So these are the tarot cards, the lovely. So this is the lovely Omens tarot deck from Keely Elle, or I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. But I just received them in the mail yesterday, or on Monday. And since yesterday was a new moon, I left them out to cleanse, and I kind of just wanted to do I wanted to go through them just to see the art on them. So one of the reasons I got this deck was because I had the Rider deck a couple years back, and although that one is the main one that is used, I felt like I wasn't that connected to it. And tarot deck and tarot readings are a lot about intuition, and I feel like I connect more with this deck, and this will help me do readings even better than before. So the cards are all in pink, and this is the back of them. I really like it. This is the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. So all the pentacles are little kitties. I have 2 cats, so I really love cats. 5 of Pentacles. The only thing I will say about this deck is if you're new to tarot cards, this might not be the best deck. It doesn't come with a book for guidance, but you could probably find YouTube videos or other books in the library to read more about them. But I think you could be familiar with Pentacles and Cups and all of that, but if it's new to you, it might be difficult with the imagery since it's not the standard traditional ones. I like this one. This is me like every day right now that we're in quarantine. King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So these are the cups. This one is really nice. 5 of Cups. There's also a lot of YouTube videos of people doing readings with one card, like one card readings, or their own spreads, or do tarot with me kind of YouTube videos. I don't know if I would make those videos, but maybe. So right now, because of the coronavirus, I am indoors every day. I haven't been skating. I'm trying to get more into my pole dancing since I used to kind of neglect it a bit, but now that I'm home and I'm in my little pole studio, I could probably get back into it. Okay, so now looking through all of them, I think it's kind of pretty easy to understand. I think when you're new to tarot, it is kind of difficult, but one of the important things to know is it is based on intuition. So don't feel like, oh, this card means this, or death means I'm gonna die, or it's kind of like what are you going through right now? What is something you're struggling with? I think I might want to do a deck on my health and what the next few days are gonna look like for me, especially because of this quarantine stuff. I'm not, at first when the whole thing started coming out, I had seen one derby team cancel their season opening, and then they were gonna go on hiatus for the beginning, and at first I thought, okay, they're making a big deal out of this, like it's not that bad. But then later that same day, my roller derby team, first it was a canceled week, then they were postponing tryouts because the day that the governor said called it a pandemic, that was the weekend that we were supposed to have our tryouts. So I am kind of bummed not being in roller derby. I have my skates with me in my room. I'm hoping to practice today, but yeah, there's a lot of uncertainty right now, so I'm glad my cards came in. Also, I really like supporting artists that I follow on Instagram, so I'm really glad I got this deck. Also, I just moved into my little room, my room. I just moved, so I set up a little, what's it called? An altar for my cards, and you could decorate your altar however you want, but I put lavender incense, this little figurine of Dia de los Muertos that I have since it's part of my culture, and I really love that holiday. An incense holder, some cloth. I'm gonna put some water in a bit, and then that's where I'll place my tarot cards.